Pakistan is home to some of the world's highest and most majestic mountain peaks. The country is home to 5 of the world's 14 peaks over 8,000 meters, including the world's second highest peak, K2. K2, also known as Godwin Austen, is the world's second highest mountain, rising 8,611 meters, 28,251 feet, above sea level. It is part of the Karakoram Range, located on the border between Pakistan and China. The mountain was first surveyed in 1856 by British surveyor Thomas Montgomery, who named it K2. K2 has a long history of climbing attempts dating back to the early 20th century. The first successful summit was achieved in 1954 by a team of Italian climbers, led by Ardito Desio. Since then, K2 has become a major destination for mountaineers. Nanga Parbat, also called Killer Mountain, is an 8,215 meter, 26,658 feet, high mountain, is the 9th highest mountain in the world, located in the Himalayas and part of the western end of the Karakoram Range. It is situated in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of northern Pakistan. In 1934, an Austrian expedition, led by Mr. Willow Welsenbach, became the first to summit the mountain. This was followed by a German expedition in 1937, led by Paul Bauer. Since then, Nanga Parbat has become one of the most popular and sought-after peaks in the world, with hundreds of attempts to reach its summit. Gasherbrum I Hidden Peak is an 8,080 meter, 26,444 feet, high mountain located in the Karakoram mountain range in Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. It is the 11th highest mountain peak in the world, and the 3rd highest peak in Pakistan after K2 and Nanga Parbat. It was first climbed by an Austrian expedition in 1958 and is sometimes referred to as K5. Broad Peak at an altitude 8,047 meter, 26,401 feet, mountain located in the Karakoram range of the Himalayas. It was first climbed in 1957 by an Austrian and German team. The mountain was named Broad Peak due to its unusually large summit ridge that is over 1 kilometer, 0.62 miles, long. The mountain is also known for its steep faces, which offer some of the most difficult climbing in the world. Gasherbrum II, also known K4, is an 8,035 meter, 26,362 feet, high mountain in the Karakoram in the Gilgit-Baltistan region of Pakistan. It is the 13th highest mountain in the world, and the 3rd highest peak in the Karakoram, after K2 and Gasherbrum I. The mountain was first climbed by an Austrian expedition in 1956 and has since been scaled by numerous other climbing parties. Disteghil Sar is the highest peak in the Hindu Kush mountain range. It is located in the Chitral district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, Pakistan. The peak stands at an altitude of 7,885 meters, 25,943 feet, above sea level and is the 22nd highest peak in the world. The peak was first climbed by a Japanese expedition in 1974. Chogolisa Peak is the 2nd highest peak in the Karakoram mountain range. Located in Gilgit-Baltistan, Pakistan. Chogolisa Peak stands at 7,665 meters, 25,096 feet, above sea level. It is the second highest peak in the Karakoram mountain range, after K2. Chogolisa is a popular mountaineering destination, with several attempts made to climb the peak. The peak was first attempted in 1975 by an American team, but the climb failed due to bad weather. In 1979, a Japanese expedition made an unsuccessful attempt. The peak was successfully climbed in 1984 by a Japanese team led by Masatsugu Kono. Tirich Mir Peak is the highest mountain peak in the Hindu Kush mountain range in the Chitral district of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province in Pakistan. It is the highest peak of the Hindu Kush, elevation of 7,708 meters, 25,289 feet. The first successful ascent of Tirich Mir was made by an Italian team in 1950. The team was led by Professor Ardito Desio and included 2 other members. Kunyang Chhish East, with an elevation of 7,742 meters, is a mountain located in the Karakoram range in Pakistan. It is a subsidiary peak of the main Kunyang Chhish, 7,790 meters, peak, and is the 42nd highest peak in the world. It was first climbed in 1976 by a Japanese team led by Dr. T. Nakamura. Rakaposhi is a mountain in the Karakoram mountain range in Pakistan, with an elevation of 7,788 meters. It is the 27th highest mountain in the world and the 12th highest in Pakistan. It is located in the Nagar Valley. Rakaposhi means snow covered in the local language, and it is indeed covered in snow from late October to late May. The mountain has a distinctive pyramidal peak and is part of the Himalayas. It is a popular destination for climbers, photographers, and hikers. The first recorded ascent of Rakaposhi was made on June 23, 1953 by Mike Banks and Tom Patey, members of a British-Pakistani expedition. The expedition was led by Mike Banks with team members Tom Patey, Eric Shipton, Mohammed Abdul, and Pasang Doalama.